I should probably put my regular team back together for this, shouldn't I? I still just really find this game to be, like, super fun to play. So, like, what I've been doing is I've been going through and I've been taking guys out and battling with them against wild Pokemon to get up to level 10 in all their Pokedex entries. I'm actually getting pretty close to getting everybody. I've got like half the decks done. More than half the decks done. It's pretty solid. Like, you could tell I've just been going down the list. Yeah. Yeah, see Munchlax. That's why he was first, because he's the first one I don't have maxed out entry on. Welcome back to Legends Arceus, guys. This is, like, okay, obviously I recorded the epilogue before doing this, but, like, we're back to Hero in the past. This is technically set before the epilogue happened, because we technically have Legends Arceus DLC. Stop moving. And if you look, you kind of saw it a second ago. If you take these guys, right, and pretend like they're in the rest of these, like, I've completed my living Pokedex, which I'm very excited about. I'm probably never going to go for a shiny dex. I might go for an alpha dex, though, because of one of the things that's happening today that we're going to be looking at today. I'm recording this over the course of several days, or at least I plan to, because we technically have DLC. It's just an update. Is that an Alpha Bidoof? I will definitely catch an Alpha Bidoof. I always forget it, like, starts you on the Pokeballs when you boot up the game. Can I get you? Yeah, beautiful. Like, I basically have an Alpha Dex started anyway. Like, I'm kind of, as I go about my business, converting my live Pokedex into an Alpha Dex. Which, like, I'd be fine having an Alpha Dex as my live Pokedex, right? Because I've already caught, like, I guess you can get alphas of any Pokemon in the game. I didn't realize that. But I've already gotten a lot of the alphas in this game. But this free DLC, the 1.1 update or something, it's called Daybreak, basically. It's not really a story DLC, hence why it's free. It's just, like, more stuff to do in the game that I'm assuming they had planned to put in from the start, but just hadn't implemented yet when it launched, because, you know, that's how Game Freak rolls, I guess. But, like, you can buy multiple guys, or multiple things for the guy at the Ginkgo Guild stall now. Like, there'll be a list of items instead of, like, him just being like, oh, I have this one thing, it kind of looks like this, do you want it? So that's pretty cool. And I think I actually already did one of the new requests added by this. It adds a lot of requests. I helped a guy befriend an Alpha Onyx at, I think it was, like, right here. I think it was in the Orbero Tunnel. Which, yeah, I think it was. Which tells me that it was kind of the start of that becoming the Orbero Gate. Which I think is really neat, because they were going to, like, dig out more of the tunnel. But that's the only one I've done so far, because I want to show, like, the problem with this is, since it's not story related, there's, like, new battle stuff to do at the training grounds. There's apparently new battle stuff with Arceus. I'm not really sure how that works. And then there's a series of requests that, if I'm not mistaken, start with Mai here, and that's why she's standing here now. So I'm gonna show, like, the beginnings of each of these things, but not, like, show all of it. And I'm gonna try to fit it into this one video. And if I'm not mistaken, the stuff with her, like, there's a little bit of, I guess, character work for Irida and Adaman. I haven't read a lot about this, so I don't know for sure. It happens as part of this line of requests. But, like, I don't feel like this is mostly about there's now, like, new mass outbreak mechanic that you can trigger by talking to her. And that's the thing I want to play around with the most in my spare time, so that's what we're going to do first. So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. Yeah, that's what everybody says. But of course, that's not true. That's what nobody says. And Hero's always surprised by it. But of course, I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that alpha cricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munch. Yeah, there it goes. Maybe you're trying to catch it. Because it's a freaking baby Pokemon, and baby Pokemon run off when you try to catch them, and it sucks. I had to find an alpha Munchlax just to get it to stay in one place long enough to catch it. It's like she's talking to a 2-year-old. I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him is quite the task. Use a Pokeball. Man. Yeah, what do you want? Oh, hey, sorry, God's texting me. Hey, God, how's it going? Send him a smiley emoji. What was that just now? It almost seems to be responding to Munchlax. Arc photos reacting to Munchlax displaying his destination. Okay, sure. That makes sense. It's pointing to Rannil's Island. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Nah, you're probably right. That's just how things happen in this world. Could I ask you to visit Rannil's Island and try to shed some light on this new mystery? Now, the main reason I'm super interested in getting these mass outbreaks happening is because, one, apparently there's a high chance, comparatively, that you can get shinies from these mass outbreaks, and I'm kind of interested in that. I actually have a couple of shinies. I guess I could show you that real quick. I have a couple of shinies I just found wild. And, like, going into sorry, I'm stuttering a lot today. I don't know why. Going into a mass outbreak of a Pokemon I like and finding a shiny doesn't feel so shiny hunty. I always forget. I moved these guys to the end, so I have to go the other way. It doesn't feel as shiny hunty as some versions of shiny hunting, but I have a shiny Hippopotas now. Did I name it? I didn't name it, but I have a shiny Geodude now that I named Nugget because it's gold, and a shiny child kidnapping monster. That, I mean, it's cool that I have it, but I don't particularly care. I also named these guys. The Graveler turned Golem, who never listened to me, is now reliable. This is Meme Lord now. This is Sarabi for obvious reasons. And this is Mitch. And if you can tell me why this male lifeguard-themed animal is named Mitch, you earn yourself a gold star. Yeah, so there you go. But, like, it doesn't feel as shiny hunty as some of the shiny hunty methods that I've read about in this game. It sounds like it'd be fun to do that. But also, more importantly, you can get unknowns from mass outbreaks at the Slacian Ruins, I think. And I just think that sounds cool. That sounds like a thing that I would have expected to be in this game in some form or another anyway. So, like, you know, I want it to happen. I want it to be a thing in my game. I want to get to that point. And also, I don't like searching for the stinking unknowns everywhere. This will give me a chance to maybe catch all of them. But I'll also be able to catch duplicates of them, so I'll be able to have a box that's just unknowns, but also have an unknown in the slot in my living Pokedex. Also, apparently you can get alpha unknowns through this, which is really weird because they're unknowns, but, like, that sounds cool too. Do I need to turn on a thing? Is there like a... I don't have that. A new anomaly. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Let's see what this is. Go away, monkey. They always run right up to you, and I'm afraid they're trying to steal something from my bag. Hey, birdos. I really like this game. Like, okay. Like, I just really enjoy it. The mechanics feel, like, the controls and all the mechanics feel really good. Okay. Just strolling up all nonchalant, of course. Seems to be the pace that Maya's Munchlax was interested in. Don't know how I know that, because I wasn't looking at my... Oh, that's interesting. So before this, you could only find these guys in an underground tunnel in the Alabaster Icelands, which is a very cool place. That's neat. Okay. Go away. Do I want to catch some of these guys first? Like, I don't really have it. Go away, monkey. I don't really have a need for them, but like I could try to catch a couple of them. Okay, now he's pissed off. Okay. There's not an alpha here, is there? No, they're attacking the crap out of me, so let's just leave. I don't need them, that's the thing. I'm mostly doing this to unlock mass outbreaks in general, so that I can start going to them, like this new version of the mass outbreaks mechanic, so I can start going to them myself. But like I don't need any Pokemon anymore. I have every Pokemon in the game. I just think it's cool that these things exist. Because it's like, okay, so this is a thing that happens in every Pokemon game. Outbreaks happen in every Pokemon game. And prior to this, there were outbreaks in the game, but they were like just outbreaks of the Pokemon that you would get in that area. And I didn't expect to see a Zora there, but like I knew that these are outbreaks of Pokemon that don't really show up in the wild normally anyway, like in larger, even like semi-large quantities, right? It feels more like the end-game mass outbreak mechanic from other games. And I just feel like it should be here, if that makes sense. Howdy. Done with your investigation. Please tell me what you found. I didn't even read that. I was just clicking through the dialogue. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? They were Zorua. And this spiteful fox Zorua. Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands. It's very weird that they'd be all the way out here, and also that we call them the spiteful fox when apparently non-Pokemon animals aren't supposed to exist in our world at all. Like, how would I know what a fox is? It's all just very strange. So, was that it, Munchlax? You were just curious about Zora? Am I saying things? Or are there really two of them? Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are two Munchlax now. Yeah. But naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. They look literally identical. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. Nope. You're really bad at this. You look so sad. Mother, how could you have betrayed me? They're holding on this for a long-ass time. So it was Zora. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. Man. Yeah, we hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. Maybe there is more story to this than I realized. Okay. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. There's more story to this than I realized. Alright, I guess we're just doing this today then. Jeez. Grab this while I'm on the way, right? Seems like somebody died to the Snorlax. Which is always funny. Give me this. Not to say that I haven't done that before myself. Where is he? Isn't he here still? There he is, okay. Now this is too far away for them to have died to the Snorlax though. Maybe they like got hit a bunch of times by the Snorlax and ran and then got hit by a like a Shinx or something. I don't know. Are there even Shinx in this area? I always try to figure out how the person lost their satchel. I always think it's kind of fun to puzzle that out, you know? I could just warp back, but like, why? Yo, hey guys. How's it going? I caught an alpha, didn't I? Yeah, hold on. You stop doing that. My Bidoof that I have over here, is he already an alpha? I don't think he is. Oh no, he is. Okay. So I didn't need to catch that alpha anyway, but that's fine, whatever. Let's go. I need to tell you that I caught a Bidoof first, don't I? Continuity error. Now you guys know that I recorded this after the epilogue, whatever. There's one request I wish I'd actually done on camera now that I decided not to do, because I'm like, it can't be as interesting as I think it's going to be, and it wasn't. But it was still pretty interesting. The one about evidence of the lost village or something. Apparently, humans and Pokemon used to get married, and they confirmed that again in this game. Like, we kind of knew that already from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, right? But, you find a journal where some dude apparently fell in love with and married a Frostlass. It was pretty interesting. And also, that village was there at one point, too. So that guy was right. A gathering of Zora in a place other than their natural habitat. Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was. Like, it doesn't really seem to make much sense, but, you know. At any rate, thank you for the report. Okay, that's it? Alright, well. I got a lot of stuff from that. Oh, hey, they're here. So we're just moving right into the next bit. Okay. Hero, things are getting worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. So you actually investigated yourself this time? Wow. Simultaneously in multiple locations. These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? That seems massively unnecessary, but sure. Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Alright. Me and my new outfit will do that. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Alright, sure. Let's go see what she wants me to do next. I think I have to go through like a whole list of these before I can just start seeing them on my map normally. But we'll see. Once that happens, I'll stop the recording for now, I think. Hey guys. So, Hisui Pokemon in Gen 9. We got the Gen 9 trailer. We saw Zoroark, Hisui and Zoroark in it. There's definitely going to be time-space distortions in that game, right? But instead of Pokemon coming from the future, it's Hisui and Pokemon coming from the past. Like, that's totally how they're going to do it, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. And I think that's such a fantastic idea. I hope I'm right, because that just sounds great. While we're on the topic, I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he get wet. Why would that matter? But then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was a massive mouse outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Seems like it. Don't know why Munchlax of all Pokemon would be interested in that, but sure. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. Why, though? I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. Alright, sure. It's Fieldlands, alright. Sure, let's go. I'm basically invincible, so, you know, whatever. No real preparation needed. I have defeated God, after all. I love the sound of Munchlax's footsteps. It's so cute. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? Yeah, sure, whatever. Kind of letting you take the lead on this. What a nice day. We're just staring at the sky like idiots. It's raining and it looks like it's going to get worse. Yeah. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? No, he doesn't seem worried at all. Why would you ask that? He has the same dull expression on his face that pre-this game 3D Pokemon protagonists always have. We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mouse outbreaks. Where should we start to look? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. Oh yeah, my God map. I almost forgot. God detected me again. He says, yep, why don't you look at the map? That's a lot of things. Okay. Sure. What do I do now? Okay. Massive amount of rain dissipate in time. Okay, so They follow similar mechanics to the time-space distortions, it looks like. Okay. Can catch or defeat the Pokemon before it dissipates to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes. Okay, interesting. So if I clear out the Pokemon that are there, more Pokemon might appear. It seems you have some idea where to look for these mass outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us some idea of what's going on. Okay, sure. Yeah, thanks. I gathered that from everything that I just read. Alright, let's head towards this one. And swoop. Alright, who's here? Chatot! Interesting. Chatot used to be exclusive to the coastlands. Come here. Hey, stop it. Get in the ball. Okay. Is that everybody? No, there's still more. Hey, stop moving. Come here. Too far away. Get in there. Oh, get in the ball and stay there. Jesus. You're making things difficult for me here. Thank you. We done? Is that it? Did I investigate? I don't know, whatever. I'll figure it out. If it's just this in each region, though, like to unlock them, then I'm not going to show more than this. Right? Like, that would just be boring. Oh, hey. Freaking baby Pokemon, they're so annoying. Just leave if you're gonna leave. Ow! Dick? So is like the rainstorm the sign that this is happening, I guess? It says the rainstorm shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. Stop it! Jerks. See, this is what baby Pokemon do. They're so annoying. They'll attack you once because they're scared and then they'll run off. Ah, god dang it. They're high level, too. It seems like they scale with you. Let's get out. Let's actually be careful instead of rushing things. Oh, God. Stop moving. Jerks. Man, they could really spread out, can't they? That should get him. This is a back attack. That one's not, but hopefully that'll do it. Okay. I don't see any more appearing. So, head to this one next. Just trying to check my boxes here, right? Let's actually land a little further away this time and sneak up in case it's another timid guy. Oh, you could just screw off. Not letting you get behind me and start causing trouble. Boom. What is this? Just like Wurmples? It looks like it's Wurmples. Maybe those are just wild Wurmples and the outbreak hasn't faded in yet. Or no, they're not Wurmples, they're Shelloses. Hey, that's interesting. God dang it. Get in the ball. Oh, frickin', how did you see me? Jerk. Stop it. Ow. Jerks. Get in the ball. Shoot. Fine, let's do this. Hey, get in this ball. Got so many Pokeballs now. Okay. Any more? Yep, okay. Are you running from me, or are you just moving around a lot? Come on. Frickin'. These things suck. Okay. The flying Gyarados is nearby here, too. I actually caught him once. I named him Gyarados. It was pretty hard, but I did it. Alright, is that everybody here? Can I go back to what's her name now? I mean, it's not showing that I can. Let's go see. Yep. Okay. I already saw 3 of them. These 3. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's keep going then, I guess. Okay, this one's just Geodudes, which I can find in this area anyway, so that's kind of weird. Oh, hey, that's new. Interesting. So, as it went on, eventually... Will I be able to catch you outright? As it went on, eventually... it spawned in an evolution of it. That's interesting. That's an interesting aspect of this mechanic that I wouldn't have expected. Now it's just Graveler that's spawning in. Interesting. And, like, I'm not going to keep all these guys because I don't want, like, multiples of guys right now. But, like, this is still pretty cool. What the heck? There we go. Jeez. I think that's the last one in the area. And there's somebody over there. Is my problem just that there were still more guys spawning in to the areas that I thought I'd completed? Yeah, that's just the whole issue. Okay. Sure. So I don't care about Mime Jr. enough to put up with that crap. I don't care about Chatot that much either, so let's just keep going in the direction we've been going, basically. Kind of in this circle. It's good to know that there is, like, a signifier of when I've completed the thing, though. I have a low battery. That's dumb. Alright, so this looks like the outbreak. It's Abras and Kadabras. Need to buy more Feather Wing and Jet Balls after this. They're definitely my favorite ones in the whole game. Oh, jerk, stop teleporting. So annoying. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I've done that now. I need to save before my controller dies. Is this Mime Juniors again? Are you serious? I hate these. God. So annoying. And there's stupid actual Mr. Mime. Ugh. Mr. Mime is one of the most annoying Pokemon to catch. Just fight me. Now here's my question. If I save while this is going on and I haven't uncovered one of these yet, has the game already decided what Pokemon is going to appear there? Or, like, if I restart the game, will it pick a different Pokemon to spawn in that location? There's an Alpha Mr. Mime. That's kind of cool. So Alphas can definitely spawn at these too. That's good to know. Why am I standing up? Get in the ball. Freaking. God damn it. Stop moving. Got the alpha, though. That's pretty neat. Oh, stop putting up barriers. Stop it. Jerk. Start getting caught. Jesus. Got him. Looks like I just have one Mime Jr. left. Yeah, okay. So let's report back to Maya real fast. And I'll stop for today, because my controller needs charged, and I didn't realize that. And, assuming that it's just more of this, I'm probably not going to show any more of it. I'll probably just... I mean, this is a whole episode now. I didn't expect this to be a whole episode. I'll probably just, in the next episode, show the next thing, then. Did you learn anything about these massive mass outbreaks? They come in rainstorms, I guess? What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax was reacting to the rainstorm, or to the massive mass outbreak itself. Probably the former. If this is a thing that apparently attracts Pokemon, it would make sense for him to be attracted by it. We'll just have to investigate further. But how best to do so? We've had a good look at the Obsidian Fieldlands, but it's only raised more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Hey, lady. Mistress Klappa, well, you see... Yada, yada, yada. Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear in the Temple of Sinnoh either. And perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of Almighty Palkia. Why don't we... It's good to hear him say that instead of Sinnoh. That's cool. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Rizu's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular, after all. And where people gather information abounds. Okay, so there is more story to this than I thought. I'll keep showing this then, that's fine. But we'll do that next episode.